Hello, everybody, and Merry Christmas to you all. You are watching yet another video episode from my pilot miniseries from the recently completed, filling in for the recently completed EML-77 TV, which I completed the week before Thanksgiving. That was my second season, going into my third season for next year. WEML TV channel 77, the YouTube station identification. Yours truly. This is New Bedford's resident CHP, Crazy Hat Portuguese, Eric Lima over here. Welcoming you to the Bridge Up, episode number 52, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, episode number 52. It's another Christmas milestone right here and right now. Now, ladies and gentlemen, 2010 was a year that basically changed everything for me. I mean, beginning of 2010, I was working at one of the most notorious, most famous restaurants in the 90s of Ruby Tuesday in Dartmouth. A month later, things have changed. When in February of that year, that my boss of 8 years, the general manager Christopher Vieira, got fired by the company and replaced them with a general manager all the way from Quincy, Mass. And this new manager, we didn't feel comfortable with. He changed everything. He's changed the dynamic of the place, trying to bring in new fresh blood, getting everybody out, and everything else. And 2010 was a very tough year for me at the time. Seeing people that I've known and loved leave the place and quit and get fired, to finding myself another job, which I did. Then didn't feel comfortable over there at the Swansea Mall, and been working at the Dartmouth Mall since 2010. In December of 2010, Christmas time rolled around again, and I was still at that time enjoying the traditions, and I was always. And our next door neighbors at the time, the Benoit family, Josh and his wife Erica, have been close friends to us and for a long time. And they gave my family a very special gift. And at that time, I've already know what they gave my family a black Nintendo Wii. So so I've heard about this Wii, and in fact, I read about it, heard about it, and everything else. And I tried it at the Best Buy, the bowling at Best Buy, and everything else. So they say, "Hey, Eric, you gotta try this." And then when my sister says something, I go, "Shh, don't say anything, right?" So I'm like, okay. So I said, "Oh, I know how to do this," and did a bowl, and I bowled a strike and everything else, and it was pretty cool. I kind of enjoyed it. So, so the next day came around. So Christmas came around, and Christmas of 2010. So they said, "Eric, I'm opening up some presents, and I got a few cool gifts." He said, "You got to open this one here, this special one." I said, "Okay." Now, lo and behold, I mean, I don't know, I don't remember what I asked for Christmas in 2010 because everything going on. But then, when I opened it up, they got me this for Christmas 10 years ago. 10 years ago on Christmas Day, they got me this. Could you believe it? I could not. I was totally shocked, and it had the 25th anniversary of Super Mario Bros. Here's the crazy part about this whole list, and I didn't tell. I think I told my mothers. I didn't dare tell my fathers. My father would get upset. But I bought a Nintendo Wii. Because I did not expect them to get me one for Christmas. I think Nintendo Wii's were. I bought a used Nintendo Wii, the white one, the regular one, because they had the limited edition of Super Mario All Stars, and it was like okay, high def and all that. Also, this is good. So I figured that's what I wanted to get it for. Is for that game. But then wanted to get it for that game, so I did. I did buy, but I didn't tell my parents anything at the time. But then when they gave me this, I was like, I cannot believe it. I was kind of shocked they even give me this. So I decided to sell the one I bought and trade in, instead of getting money for it. I traded in for some Wii games to join up with this one. To join up with this, and it came with everything, the Wii Sports and everything. I had the Wii Sports and tried it out. It was totally cool, totally awesome. And Let's see. They it has everything in there, the system, and all that good stuff. I'm not going to yank them all out now, even though it would be totally grant. It would be nice to do so, but anyways, let me just sorry, just give me a sec here. Give me a sec. And so, all right. So so I was kind of shocked when they get me this. So when I told my mom what I did with the one I bought, and I said I traded in for some games. So I figured that way now I got the Wii, I can get more Wii games out of it, and that's what I did. And I kept the Super Mario All Stars for the Wii. Got that. So, and then was it 6 years? And then was it 4 years later? I got the Wii U, won Super Mario Maker, got that and everything else, and just it was totally cool. So now I got the Nintendo Switch. So, but regardless, I'm keeping this and the Wii U because they were Christmas gifts given to me by my parents. So, Mom and Dad, thank you for this. I'm keeping this. This is, I've always keep gifts that people give me. I try to keep gifts that people give me. That way, it's sentimental, and I want them to know that, hey, I'm thinking of them. And that's what, you know, that will make me think. This special gift here will make me think of my parents every single time and how much they love me. So I did not expect this. And I think my sister Cora recommended it. And Josh and Erica, our neighbors, I want to thank them recommending this. This is totally awesome. And this is a gift I'll never forget. The Wii U gave me a lot of games as well. And it's totally, totally cool. Totally awesome. I don't know what I'm getting this year. I did request stuff off Amazon. So I'll see what happens there. If I get Amazon gift cards, that's fine by me. I'll shop like a nutcase too, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good. So yeah, this has been a very, very tough year. Obviously, 2020. You think 10 years ago, 30 years ago, and you say, why do you always talk about your past? Nowadays, you want to talk about your past. You want to talk about all the fun stuff that you used to do in the past because this pandemic has basically ruined everyone's lives, basically. And I'm upset with the politicians because they were too busy having their heads stuck up their rear ends to deal with the situation. If they have not been too busy trying to say, we don't like Donald Trump, we want to kick him out, they should be worried about other issues than the president himself. And people are not letting the president do their job. This is what happens. And very, very upset with with the politicians, Republican and Democrat, House and Senate, and House and Senate, elected or not. Very disappointed in them, and like I said, I'm sick and tired of the government. I'm just sick of the whole thing happening, and sick of this year. Sick of what's been going on. I mean, it's really, 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 really just I don't know. I really don't know. I'm very, very upset with that at all. So that's all I got to say on that. But anyways, this was a very special gift 10 years ago. Still have it to this day. It's a really cool gift. I know nowadays kids want the Switch. They want the Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch is pretty pricey. $300 worth. But when I got mine 2 years ago, got my Switch, and to me the Switch has been the best thing ever happened. Maybe I should goof around with a Switch afterwards. Maybe I should do that. That'd be a heck of an idea. So, anyways, I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying to think positive. It's been a really rough year, obviously. So I'm trying to be positive, trying to look festive and all that. And then my sisters are up watching movies and stuff to keep themselves awake and keep themselves. And my dogs are barking like crazy upstairs and everything else. So we're gonna have. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens on this lovely Christmas year, and we will see what happens. Okay. I kept it see what happens and everything else because you never know what's going to happen there. And I'm here. I'm just almost 11:30. Would you believe that? I should be getting some sleep by now. I should play some Super Mario Maker 2 or something. Anyways, I want to wish you guys a very, very Merry Christmas. I hope you guys get gifts as cool as Super Mario 3 and this and all this good stuff. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. So. Hope you get everything you wanted for Christmas. I know it's not going to be easy with the pandemic, and And if you want to get mad at somebody, get mad at our politicians because they're the ones that made the idiotic rules to ruin everyone else's Christmas. So blame the politicians. Don't blame your parents. Don't blame yourselves. Don't blame your relatives. Don't blame your loved ones. Don't blame your family. Don't blame your friends. Blame the politicians. They ruined it. They screwed us, not our loved ones. All right. So I'll see you guys later. Guys, have a wonderful night. Merry Christmas. Get some sleep. And, oh, yeah, don't blame Santa Claus either. It's not his fault. All right. See ya. Have a good night. Peace on earth and goodwill toward men.